All right, good afternoon, everyone. It is 2:41 p.m. Eastern Time, June 30th, 2025. Now, Orderflow via footprint charts. My platform is Quant Tower. It's a 15-minute footprint chart and has a 5-minute footprint chart. See if we come down a little bit here. I'd be long right there. That looks like a good spot to be long right here. All that negative delta is below, and we're not getting any lower. Okay, see that big number? Now, right here is where the profile previously right here. So I'm thinking I'm in a pretty good position. I'm long right now. See how this plays out. Gonna make a run up for it. We'll see. Looks good. Think we still may have a little bit. All right, I'll take it. 1.5. Feel that accumulation up in here? See how that delta number came down a little bit? You got to look at that. Huge number. Unfinished business here. Everything else is pretty finished. We're good. Got a positive divergence. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, I was offline and trading earlier. I did publish 2 videos in the morning. Ran a couple of errands, came back, and I was off the air, but trading as well. Having a pretty good day today. For Monday, so right here there was a couple of buy stops. Coming back down again. Bunch of sellers started coming in. So what I want to see is I want to see a couple of more selling imbalances, or we'll see where the first one, whatever starts. We had a bunch of sellers here. This is still relevant, right in this area. 365, 484.94, 542. I'm going to go long right here. Tapped it. We have a lot of accumulation here. Feel we have a big seller here. Do have decent volume though, so we gotta get over 35.50. I think we still look good here, actually. $5.20. Nothing moved here yet. We're going up higher. We got a buyer here, a big buyer here, I believe. 575, 550. Not much here, but I think to 700. That's a big guy. This is big here. Right at the point of control. There's some decent action right here. These two. So if we could hold up here, if we could hold this level where my stop is, I think we have a potential of pretty much like right here. See what the volume profile just kind of is up like this? We could just be building a little more volume in here, then getting that push up and out. There isn't much holding it back. Go long again, right in the middle of that. So it just took a loss there. Yes, we did. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm still bullish. I'm going to go back again. We're just doing a little bit of, two-way trading. That's good. You're going to take losses. Hopefully, you don't lose your train of thought. You're trading too big. You had money. All right, you should have no emotion over this. The goal you're trying to get to. It's a long time to separate your money from your mind. See, we're still staying about here. I mean, even around here, it looks about the same as what we have here. My expectation is going to come up higher. That's my expectation. We're selling imbalances here. But we really haven't seen any real movement. It's fluctuating up and down. That's actually looking pretty good. Looks good. Came back up. So this is actually looking pretty good. Yeah, if you stop out, but you gave it a good analysis, that's the market. The market, that's what the market does. Moves up and down. It's when you get trapped. Avoid the traps. I wasn't trapped into that trade. Building a steady amount of delta here, which is good. So sellers started coming in here. All single numbers. That's not great. This is. Building that profile value up a little higher. You see where the value areas are? These little blue dashes. It's up a little higher now. See if we can hold support at 234.75. We'll see. We have one come back. We have 12 come back, so this is good. We'll come back up here at some point. Really shouldn't have any issue until maybe here, 237. We have a little bit of a, maybe just a little bit of resistance here. But if we could get past here, I think we could go to 238.50. We may actually run for the VWAP, which is this blue line. So you had the sellers here, a little less selling now. You have 107, now you're back to like 89. You still have buyers up here. We're not able to get above it. Okay, so we got a little buyer action in there. We got some buying here. More buying. Buying. All right, so right around here, we get a little, push down. Maybe the hair. I think that'd be a manipulative move. Candle's about right here. Yeah, see if we can work that price action. I think here's where we'll see a little bit of support. I mean, resistance. $45 on 47. That's looking good. I'll take it. Like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Let's build a community. So you see a little bit of negative divergence? We came back in. We're going to move this candle that I want to take. I'm in. Let's go for that VWAP. That was the first analysis I had prior. See how we came back down with all these positive numbers. Make another push up. That's good. Even better. So we got 48.0 back. So that 48 went to 134. So we got a buy stop in here. Now we got to look for the other side of it. Talking about the other side is we got to see if we have a hidden seller here. Between 217, 140, 142. All right, so we got a buyer right here. This is looking good. I'm going to go ahead and go to break even here. It looks like we're going to make another push up. If we push maybe to 240 even, We'll see. We're at 239. Gonna 240 would be nice. 239.50. I'm thinking right about here is where we'll see a little bit of resistance and then maybe pop up. So we got a really decent delta, and we're still buying up in there. So this is looking good. We're just staying there though. I just don't like that. There you go. There's the pop I was looking for. Just going to run this up right here. This is where I said I was going to hold it. I'm good if I can get anything above it. I'll even take that. There you go. All right. That was a nice move. What's up? Those two moves. From 54.27. Well, from 48, from 2:48:29 p.m. to 2:57. So 9 minutes. 6 points. It's not bad. So I wasn't even looking at the 15-minute chart, but now I am. All these buying imbalances, they look good. So let's see if we get a little bit of support at about 241. Maybe right in here. This is what it looks like it could be, 241 and maybe 240. Right in here. We'll probably see a little bit over here. So the volume got smaller up here. So 241 is what I'm looking at, right about here. We're at 242. Now look, take a look at we got 13. I mean, we're even right now, -1. Now we got a negative delta on one of them, right? So something was absorbing it. So you got a hidden buyer here, right? Let's see this. See if we become less negative. And if we do, I'm going to go long. Became more negative here. Now we're becoming less negative. So I'm going to go long right here. I'm in it. If I'm going to go long, I want to be long up on top. I don't want to wait for the retrace and not have an assumption, because then my assumption is going to go away. All right, this is pretty good because this is where the actual, this is your value area and this is your high value area node. Okay, this is your high value. So you got a lot of opportunity above here. Okay, so let's see if we're right. You got 500 in here. Let's see if we can get to about 300. It's 240, 130. We're looking good so far. Now this is, like I said, the opportunity, maybe 44.25. This is looking good. I think right about here will be a good move. Take it. Another 3 points. Almost 9 points. Pretty good. I'm counting it because you know, with the commentary, but normally I don't even look at that. I don't look at the points. I know what my losses are, and I know how much of a range I got to work with. But I don't count pennies. It makes good video. The process is on my mind. It's getting it right. Becoming better at it. And that's one thing with trading. You know, don't, you know, have a setup and stick with them. Don't, you're not going to have the holy grail in an indicator. I like to be in control of where I get in and get out of trades. I'm always going in with a limit. Most scalpers don't do that. They go in with market orders. And I was asked, how much you giving up off the table? How much money have you lost over the years? I haven't lost any. I'll be frank with you. I'll be honest. I haven't lost any. All right, with my style of trading, I'm in control of what my losses are and what my gains are. So we're just hitting here, coming down, punching up, coming down, punching up from 244.50. Now we just made a little low. Lower. We have unfinished business here. In other words, auction. All right. So we still have passive sellers here looking to sell. So if we do have the passive sellers, where are they going to stop? Okay. Are they going to come down to tick 2, 3? I'm thinking they're going to come down to 42 even. We've mentioned that plenty of times. Well, Steve, how come you're not concerned with the money aspect of trading? Isn't that the reason why you're in it? Well, yeah, there is the reason to make money, but there's more to it than that. What percent of traders are still profitable after 5 years? Okay, I've been trading since 2008. Next question. Have you been profitable since 2008? Profitable in 2012. I've been profitable in a recession. You know why? Because you can short. You can short futures. All right, so don't let recessions hurt you. A recession is a hold on, let me look at this. This is going nuts here. Opportunity everywhere. Value area here. If I take a look at the 15-minute candle, which is this, I have a buying imbalance right here. So right at this level. So we're at 3 o'clock. So what am I looking at right now? I'm looking at this tick right here, 245.50. Okay? 245.50, and I'm looking at 246.50. These numbers are double digits. The rest of the numbers are triple digits. Okay? They both end with 50.50. All right? So we are positive, now we're negative. All these are fives. We have sellers that are trapped. We have unfinished business here. Okay? So we may retrace back here. And then what am I looking at? I'm looking at to go right here. I'm looking, once we retrace back below here, I'll be looking to go long. So we sit and we wait. Meanwhile, we wait, but we also look at the price action. Okay, so we just went from 44 even to 44.50 in a flash. And we did that because we have a single print here. All right, very easy to manipulate those single prints. Okay, -5, -5. This, when you have numbers that look the same or are the same, different ticks, it's manipulation. I could be wrong, but to me, it's manipulation. It's been working for me. All right. Remember, we're trading against machines. All right, now take a look. What's significant about this? About 44.50. Well, first of all, it's 0.50, and we have point of controls in both of them. Came back down. This candle ended here, and we went right down. So do we have another upside? That's what I'm thinking. And it's going to be fairly quick. It should be fairly quick. And maybe 51 even we could get to. We'll see. So we have sellers, buyers that are coming in to buy. $81, $79, $359, $360. So we have some sellers in here. Let's see where it breaks. If it breaks, we'll go. I'll move my stop. But I think I'm in a good situation right here. So I am in a good situation. We never came down here though. We go to half bake. Gonna make another push up. Leave my stop right there. I'm gonna 1 to 1 ratio. I don't like the price action here, but I think I may be able to actually get a profit. We'll see. Been there before. We could probably go up to 49 even. It's gonna be a little more than the risk that I'm taking. Not quite 2, maybe 1.5. Roll 42, 40. This is actually looking okay. I mean, I'm all right with it. You know, 312, 365, 313. You see what's happening here? Big manipulation. So I may get out of here. We'll see. Let me go long right here now. We're in. Got negative delta. Negative divergence. 21, 24, 74. This looks good. 36 is okay. 1, this looks good from the standpoint of buyers coming in. Sellers are getting trapped. A couple of selling imbalances. We should be making a way back up. So we'll see if the buyers start kicking in. We got rid of that divergence, which is good. Okay, 132, 127, 133, 154. Okay, this is looking good. 146, 188. I'd like to see a little more on that number. I want to see some more selling coming in around here at 75. That's telling me that retail is here. And then more buying and the evens and the halves. So right now we're in the halves. Halves, I mean 45.50. Okay, that was good. That's what I want to see. That was pretty good. So some buying imbalances. Do we come back down? Do we leave an imbalance? There's no sellers here. Okay, so that's not great. This is looking good. Looks like we're going to pop. So let me go manipulation here. This is if we get actually past here, 47.75, you know, we may actually just rip higher if we could get past this right here, this node. So I'm actually going to go here to 49.75. There you go. We need a couple more ticks. So it came back down, which is good. See if we have another push up. We have a lot of positive delta here. All right, we do have a selling imbalance. We have a buying imbalance here. So a bunch of sellers wanted to come up here, but we have double the amount of trades here, and we have a positive delta. So let's see if we have a hidden buyer or hidden seller somewhere here. So there's a seller right here. So actually where my entry is, see a lot more selling here. So there can be a buyer actually somewhere in here. 46.25. This is looking good. 659 to 370. That's good. 360. We got 300 more buyers here. 311. All right. So you see what's happening here. This is becoming more positive. So we do got sellers. Now I'm starting to feel a little better. Okay. We're gonna have two-way trading now. We'll see what the buyers kick in. See if these numbers come down. 95. You got 50. You got 67, but we're still going up. All right. Negative 50. 48, 47, and then we came right down. All right. So between 46.50 and 46, there's a manipulation. So that's going to tell me if we come too far below, that's good. We got the buyers came in. So the buyers took it. See if we come back above here. Remember, we have to get above here, right? 247, what did I say? 247.75. It's this one, right? So we had 28 buyers. Now we have 75 sellers. This is actually looking better for a pop-up. We need to get above this small node. There you go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Now I move my stop. I'll take it. It's a point and a half. So I'm going to go for the do something. Looking good, man. We're looking good. We're looking good. We go long right here. Higher low, higher high here. Come back down a little bit, but I don't care because I'm not in the trade. Right. Be fine. I'm just going to go ahead and just keep my order out there. 38.204. Not able to get any lower. We got a buying imbalance. This is looking good. Let's see if buyers start coming in about right here. Got 3,600. Yep, buyers are coming in. It's holding the price a little lower. We had a bunch of buyers here. This is okay. Smaller numbers here. Be long right there. There's some support under here. There's that small number again. You got to watch yourself. Buyers and sellers are good over here. You got to step in a profile right here, and we're holding it as support. I'm going to go long right here. I'm in. We have a couple of unfinished auctions here. I'm not going to move my stop. Expecting 44.50 to hold. Couple of selling imbalances, couple of buyers. 99 from 105 to 100. This is still looking good. I'm going to go long right there. Got those selling imbalances. I'm not worried about them. We need to break above 44.50. That was a thorn in our side right here. Once we get through here, I think we got a good rip up. Right here, we need to get through 44.50. It's just marinating. You see all that price action? You got some sellers that were trapped here. 44.75 around here. Of the 9 EMA. You know, a buy started coming in about here. There's a buy started coming in. We had all buyers up inside here, but they really started coming in, like right about here. So I think I got a pretty good entry. We just need to, you know, get a little more volume in here. These ones, these threes, these five, we need like 6,500, 6,600. Position right now that it could fluctuate and I'll be okay. So here's 6,500. Still not enough. We need another 300-400 in here. It looks like we're getting it. All right, see if this number becomes less negative. Negative 750, 754. I'm not worried about that. Let's see like 700. That'd be great. Okay. So we get to 700 before we get to 800. And if we get to 800, how far do we go down? So we're at 800. I don't like this price action. Just going to go to break even. I'll take that. That's a point in a tick. Go for a breakout trade right here. One tick above the high of this candle. This is looking good. You see the delta compared to the amount of volume? It's like 1 to 3. That's good. These are really nice numbers right now. With one back, that's looking good. 20 back. Looking to 48.25 would be decent. We do have some selling at about 48.75. I'd like to see 50.5. Another 2 points out of this. I think we could do it. Oh yeah. 50.5. Let's go for that. There. Gonna see if we could. One or the other is gonna make it, right? Let's see. Yeah, I think we got it. 50. All right. That's 0. So that was good. It's 3 points. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Steve, you left some money on the table. It's only money. Hey, the next trade is just a click away. Well, your broker anymore. Patience pays. All right? You just retrace back it anyway. Yeah. Retrace back a point. Grab it while you can. Right? You have an analysis. You're looking. You're looking at numbers. You're seeing where the price action is. It's all volume based. Momentum and volume. You have that. You could trade my way, because that's what I look for. It's 41 minutes on this. Oh my. Hey, I'm going to leave the video here. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe. There you go. When you like, you subscribe, you share, and you comment, it helps with the YouTube ranking. They have an algorithm, computerized program that goes out the internet and searches. Eventually, we're going to monetize this channel, no cost to you. Google will pay me, or YouTube would pay me to produce the videos. All right. So let's get to that point. I appreciate you watching, and I'll continue to post as long as I'm getting feedback. All right. So that's about it. Thanks again. I'll see you on the next one.